Oh, I think this man means business. Look out. Strong impact from Bryan Danielson. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Enziguri finds its mark.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former WWE champion, Monday Night Raw's own Shawn Michaels. Before his big comeback, HBK actually started a wrestling school, and we're seeing one of its graduates.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Disqualify this man. Corey mentioned Bryan Danielson training with Shawn Michaels, and I see some of that high-flying pedigree. This kid doesn't strike me as a main event material like HBK. Anything else about his training?
Well, you can also see some serious technical wrestling chops, courtesy of additional training Danielson got from one half of the World Tag Team Champions, William Regal.
His signature slam. Oh. Submission time. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring. Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse. And send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
As we say, sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
Great offense by John Cena. John Cena is showing his strength during the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Guys, are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael. I love it.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. one move after the other. It's devastating.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
What a blow to the back of the neck. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
A picture-perfect enziguri. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Putting it all on the line. Incoming.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big-time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Oh! He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's going for it all. Look out! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. So painful. Ooh, John Cena may have perfectly executed.
Now it's time to capitalize. Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Cena's dominating now as Bryan Danielson's inexperience begins to show. Avoids trouble there. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. No, he reverses it. German suplex! Woo! He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Clearly on a mission here. Goes down hard. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this. Clothesline. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Message delivered. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Is he done? Oh, boy, he is rolling. Can he score the pin? Oh, maybe. Still in it. Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with...
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. Drop down. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Wow, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
As we say, sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
That lands. Nicely done. Oh, there's an elbow drop. John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Executed perfectly.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude, man, made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut. He hits a nasty uppercut. He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Got the crossface applied.
So impressive.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Ooh! Can he end it here?
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
I don't know. Is that enough? Stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
We've got a cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the wins over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight. I don't want to know what that feels like. We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
What damage to the chest. Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, you don't see that every day. With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot.
No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial by fire. We have the opportunity to get some real insight into the personality, or lack thereof, of 8 NXT rookies looking to achieve a WWE dream.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, elbow knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Absolutely incredible.
Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground and pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television. This guy's a goof. Miz on the outside, mentoring Daniel Bryan. Chris Jericho, the World Heavyweight Champion, who defends the championship against Edge. And we got to cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
A wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan, suicide dive, right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? He wants no part of the outside. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Oh, I'm thinking the champion is starting to realize he underestimated this rookie.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. There's got to be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho trying. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then he won't get beat up anymore.
It's ridiculous.
What, disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. This kind of offense he's known for. That hurt. And he connects with the missile drop kick. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
He wants no part of the outside. Nobody comes back from this.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's going for the pin. Kicks out in time.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack. Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, The Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Wait a minute, schoolboy. You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune.
can he do it here? Gets the shoulder up.
That's why Bryan's considered a wrestling genius out there.
Wow, that was so reversal by Daniel Bryan. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like this.
He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Nicely executed. Oh, wow. That packed a punch. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. I just cannot believe the disrespect the Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT? Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
He goes for the cover. In a kick out, much to nobody's surprise. Nice move. Oh, shoulder breaker. Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
It's so damaging. I knew it was only a matter of time. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the
Watch it, Miz.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's back in control here.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan?
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh!
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Boom!
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. True testament to grit.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
If The Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash in on the winner of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on tonight.
The bell lock is in.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Daniel Bryan using his speed right there. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
And his elbow finds the mark.
Bryan is not playing right now.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Into an armbar, submission move locked in. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
All that's left now is for Daniel Bryan to finish this. Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
The bell lock is in.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
The Miz with the offense. Daniel Bryan with a slip reversal.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Oh, shoulder breaker. And he's heading back in. Scoop slam.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack. Daniel Bryan offering some American and Japanese flavor right here.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Daniel Bryan hit that one.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big. The bell lock, the bell lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Hits him with the uppercut. Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Scoop slam. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. You gotta believe this one's over.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Wow, he's getting manhandled here. Big showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big. The bell lock, the bell lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Kingston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel, Bryan, and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. A mammoth slam right there, guys. Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
There's a chance for 12, but Daniel Bryan's going to have to help.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Scoop slam. Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason. To get rid of that quack, Dr. Shelby. Even I would try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
Kingston with the offense. He's inflicting some serious pain here. I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. The guy's a fraud.
And no luck against Kane there.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Kane is just messing with his opponent now.
Incredible! This has to be it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Guys from the... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He got him good there. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up. We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. He's yes champ.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's going for the pin. That's not going to do it.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Here we go. R-Truth setting up. You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the yes-champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants Oui. So these yes chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan's just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
Well, if you're a believer in anger management therapy, then Dr. Shelby has done a great job with Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Well, what if I'm not a believer in anger management therapy? Mind you, therapy from some quack doctor that I'm pretty sure was certified on the internet, if at all.
Well, Corey, they are out here trying to work together right now. This is at least some testament to how much of an impact anger management has helped.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States champ.
Wow, Kane is getting
His shoulders are down.
bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champ.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The no lock is in. He needs to capitalize on it now.
Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, no. Better move there. Getting away with that one. In off the tag. Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic at a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan. He's a great... quick kick out from R-Truth. Wow. And here is Kane in off the tag. Kane.
We touch Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. All that's left now is for Kane to finish this.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth, they're finishing each other's sentences.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
You talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. It'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of chemistry that tag team champions have.
Oh, that neck breaker.
Check out R-Truth's offense.
Here comes look at this.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
He's got the shoulders down. And he's able to get out. Not yet.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Kofi Kingston is obviously showing concern for R-Truth, as any good tag team partner would.
We haven't really been seeing that kind of concern for a partner between Kane and Bryan, however.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Incoming. Bringing it back into the ring.
Great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
There's a pin now. 2, 3.
Truth and Kofi dancing their way to a win tonight.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth.
Hey, I think little Jimmy is going to join in on the celebration tonight.
Oh, maybe he could become friends with your imaginary friends, Byron. You could eat clouds made out of marshmallows or whatever else it is you do in Dreamland. You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
In a lethal clothesline. We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Clothesline finds the mark. You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster.
Let him talk. Yeah. Now.
In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off their rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Bro, I'm completing showcase. See on the top left corner.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still have...
Tried in showcase.
Kane powers out.
This is just a
That's
story.
either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work?
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
That creates a big opening here.
That could procure the win for Kane.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
The drop kick hits the target. Look at the agility.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
There's a chance for 12, but Daniel Bryan's going to have to help.
When this guy's on, look out.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These yes chants fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the yes chant, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, so these yes chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan's just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
Spinning kick to the gut.
As I expected, a team working together can have a chance against Kane.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I'd hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentences.
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
We talk about being on the same page and got the shoulders down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Kane gets tagged in.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Kofi Kingston is obviously showing concern for R-Truth, as any good tag team partner would.
We haven't really been seeing that kind of concern for a partner between Kane and Bryan, however. You know, I have to say, I have seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off their rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Oh, I think this man means business. R-Truth with the offense.
Yaar, what is upper summation?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
You know, Byron. Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane... Here comes lie detector.
Hey, Byron.
What's up? R-Truth back in control here.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. R-Truth for the offense. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Can we address R-Truth and little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone... Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
He's making it.
Uh-oh. Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for...
What the fuck, man?
but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Down to the floor.
When your opponent is prone.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a three-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has...
Uh-oh. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
And R-Truth evades that one. Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed brogue kick.
No.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful chokeslam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champion.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Showing off some of his speed there. You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off their rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
Trouble in paradise. That could be a game changer.
This is Kofi Kingston's match now.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
This is a worst-case scenario for... Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick, Kingston's in trouble. Kane
are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging on to the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And there's Kane on the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh, what the fuck?
No way.
Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
What we just saw is two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Guys, is there any WWE tournament online?
Tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team? From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. A nasty kick there. The flying forearm finds his target. Oh, I think this man means business.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
An impressive strike there. He got him with a kick. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's displaying classic offense here. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's just a matter of time now. He might have it. An impressive series of moves right there.
He's back in control here. One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
He will do it.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Come, bro.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a... Oh, my goodness!
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Nicely done. The damage has been done. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
There's no recovering from that. This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh, in the ring. Come, bro. Come, bro. Come.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
That's how you make an impact. He's displaying classic offense here.
That's it. It's over. It's over. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy at Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
This might be it. Oh, my.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
And Daniel locks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out? Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because this is a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
And you will find absolutely, oh my gosh, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Now and a kick by Daniel Bryan. And now kendo stick in hand.
Oh,
and Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Oh, I think this man means business. That'll have you worrying about long-term injury. For sure. Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Here's his
Wait,
moment, Michael.
bro.
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Nope. Reverses it.
हाँ बस ये
He's inflicting some serious
Yeah,
pain
yeah.
here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
तू किसमें बोल रहा है? हाँ ये करने दे आ रहा हूँ.
Oh, man.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
यार ये सबमिशन चलाना कितना मुश्किल है यार.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
The
यार अगर मैं यार तो शुरू से करना पड़ेगा.
Will it be?
यार इसमें अच्छी भी नहीं है.
How does he keep doing this?
How did he do that?
Will it be?
भाई क्या चीटिंग?
Cheating! Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
दोबारा पिन कर दिया उसने.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of
मेरा
heart, as you
ध्यान
can
भी
see in
नहीं
these
था यार
highlights.
पिन की तरफ.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton wins
चलिए
here,
बाद में.
cementing his place atop WWE.
And Daniel Bryan
Invite
still
करने को.
cannot break through.
And talk about displaying.
हाँ. Let's go, bro. यार पीपी ना ये बिल्कुल ना उसके हिसाब से करना होता है जो लिखा होता है. अगर कुछ और मार दिया ना तो फेल हो जाता है. मजा आता है पर शोकेस में. अबे बिल्कुल वो करना होता है जो ऊपर दिखाता है. हराना भी उससे ही होता है. कर दिया तूने इनवाइट. Joining, bro. कितनी है डैनियल ब्रायन की? ज्यादा है ये। 83 है मेरे में तो। 88 तो बहुत कम है पीपी। 88 तो बहुत कम है डैनियल ब्रायन के लिए। सबको आ चुका डैनियल ब्रायन तो। करता हूँ 1 मिनट, प्लेयर ले लूं। कौन सा प्लेयर लूं? पीपी कोई अच्छा प्लेयर लियो जिससे तू बेस्ट खेलता हो। यार ढंग से लेना जिससे तो अच्छा खेलता है। चल लेट्स गो प्रो। पता है। वो अकेला खेल रहा था पीपी। अर्पण तो ऑनलाइन ही नहीं है, मैं इनवाइट कैसे कर दूं? नहीं सारा शॉन माइकल्स की शक्ल देखियो भाई। कितना कितना डाउनग्रेड कर रहे हैं ग्राफिक्स को।
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
क्या हो
The
रहा है
big
यार
dog's
ये?
on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
भाई मुझे तेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही, गेम केवल बहुत तेज है। बोल।
He's displaying classic offense here.
तो वैसी है ये ना, अगर 3-4 साल में आ रहे हैं।
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting
क्या
nailed
यार,
once turns into
क्या
a
यार?
full-scale beating. Oh, I think this man means business.
WrestleMania।
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
पिटता रहूंगा क्या मैं?
The drop undoubtedly did some damage. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down
अभी भी
the
नहीं
big
दिखाया।
dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be
यार
fair, we should
मैं
point
भूल
out
गया था
that
इसमें
match
थोड़ा
happened
पहले
because
रिवर्स
Sheamus
होना
cashed
होता
in
है।
his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. Too quick for him there.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
And he's heading back in.
कोई नहीं.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. Wow. Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
FIFA 18 खेलनी है. कभी खेलता है नहीं, कभी कुछ करता है नहीं. हमने प्राइमरी के लिए तो FIFA 18 खेलनी है.
How a competitor takes control of a match.
This is some great offense by Shawn Michaels.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that. While Roman Reigns unable to be contained. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Finisher.
Here's a cover. And a near fall.
Can you believe this?
PP? PP? इस गेम में तो उसका फिनिशर बहुत ओपी है ना भाई. एकदम से मारता है और इतना स्टाइल में मारता है.
In the spirit of DX, Shawn Michaels' first
भाई
instinct is
देख
to rebel
बिल्कुल
against
जैसे रियल में
any
मारता
type
है
of
वैसे ही मारा
authority.
उसने.
But there's also an unbelievable pride he
अभी
takes in
पिछले
being
रॉ
the
में
best.
शॉन माइकल्स ने अंडरटेकर को स्विच से म्यूजिक दिया था.
That should do it.
यार ये बहुत मुश्किल है, पता नहीं कैसे होते हैं.
I need to expand on Shawn.
It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped.
नहीं यही लगा इसमें ज्यादा मजा आ रहा है. खत्म क्यों नहीं हो रही है? रीमैच.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to hell at WrestleMania 26, it was the career of the most celebrated competitor in WWE history against the most coveted streak in all of sports.
On that night, and Michael, you called the action, either the most celebrated career or the greatest display of dominance at WrestleMania would come to an end.
तेरे लिए इजी है, किसी के लिए होता है यार, मेरे से नहीं हो जाता ये सबमिशन.
Picking up on the career versus streak match you guys brought up, HBK would do anything to save his career. And The Undertaker would do everything in his power to hammer the final nail in Shawn Michaels' coffin.
No one had come closer to defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania than Shawn Michaels, Corey. In defeat, HBK cemented a legacy that will last for eternity.
यार ये क्या होता रहता है यार?
Inverted suplex. That hurt.
After a ghastly period as bitter enemies, that provided some of the most savage matches in WWE history. Shawn Michaels and Triple H did something no one ever thought they'd see reunite as D-Generation X.
I want to touch on the DX reunion you brought up. And could be a common enemy that brought HBK and the game back together.
That's highly inappropriate for you to say about our chairman, Saxton. Even I can't deny the success HBK in the game enjoyed. I just wish Mr. McMahon wasn't so often the butt of the joke.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Back in the ring again.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that?
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, no. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to be him right now. Look at this. And a pin attempt. That was an easy kick out for Roman. Not yet.
And the strike connects. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
यार पीपी यार
What incredible impact.
Shawn Michaels doing what he loves to do.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He might just win this thing right here.
Oh, a kick out.
Just power out.
Resiliency.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. It was right here in New Orleans that Paige defeated AJ Lee in her WWE debut to capture the Divas Championship. And you get the sense we'll be adding to that history by the time tonight's over.
Now with complete control.
Roman Reigns seems helpless.
What's he going to do with it?
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Up and over with a suplex. Shawn Michaels is looking very beat up right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He is hurt. I would still be the sharpshooter cinched in. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
He's getting heaved around now like a toy.
He's got to go for the cover.
Have to think that's it. That's how you put an exclamation.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, and a near fall.
How'd he do that?
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Look, Roman Reigns smashes that one.
There is no top.
He's moving with confidence now, guys.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
And it's Michaels showing some agility. showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and
Perfectly executed.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? And a scoop slam.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
ऊपर नहीं आ सकता हूँ मैं.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
बच गया.
No, reverses it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
There is no...
खत्म
He
भी
goes for the cover. 2! Barely a 2.5.
रेसलेंसी.
How'd he do that?
रेसलेंसी या नहीं?
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Back suplex. Very nice. Seth taken out with a Russian leg sweep.
That landed perfectly.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Well executed. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Ooh, what a... He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, I think this man means business. High risk. Roman Reigns is going high risk.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Oh, the sharpshooter cinched in. But can he follow up here?
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of it.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And look, what incredible power.
बीपीस में
what a
इसके अच्छा
vertical
कर दिया.
suplex.
मतलब जो भागने को था ना.
What's wrong? Superman punch. The shoulders down. That was too easy for Shawn
नीचे
Michaels.
जाता था.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
लेटे इनके भाग चला जाता था. R3 दबा के. अब वो अगर जब तेरे पास रिवर्स होगा तभी कर सकता है वो. और तेरा रिवर्स चला जाएगा.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
What an assault on Roman Reigns. Oh man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Roman Reigns. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
To think his shoulders are down. 2. Just before 3. That was real close.
Wow, the only thing standing between Shawn Michaels and humiliation? What a warrior.
He slams him down with authority.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And it's Michaels showing some agility.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Shawn Michaels hits the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Shawn Michaels did it.
नहीं नॉर्मली लगा सही है
Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's decorated NCAA amateur wrestling background at Kent State University, the show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here.
Oh, Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
Well, it's that attitude that gives him the moniker of the show-off, but you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
Oh yeah, here's Dolph Ziggler.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
And then
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
that's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
The two of you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the Bearded Brute in just 6 seconds, a WrestleMania record.
Dolph Ziggler shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any angle.
Rock's looking to finish.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
You have to like his chances here.
Oh man, Dolph Ziggler really needs to dig down deep. Rock bottom!
Nice. Shut it down.
Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
One of the most impressive things about Zigzag from Dolph is that he's able to send opponents of any size crashing down to the canvas.
Dolph Ziggler has so many physical tools, the man can finish off an opponent in several ways. That makes the zigzag that much more dangerous as a finishing maneuver.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the Great One as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Now, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you?
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler is going to have to improvise because he's not seen
Ziggler with the famouser.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The Rock just changed the momentum of this match.
Rock's looking to finish this. Rock bottom.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
He's going for the pin. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
An absolutely perfect belly to belly. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. There might be no getting up from that DDT. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
The Rock going for the cover. Never say die attitude out of him.
Man, even now, Dolph Ziggler finds a way to power through.
यार मेरे से नहीं हो रहा पीपी।
Oh yeah, here's the Rock.
सारे रिवर्स वेस्ट हो रहे हैं यार मेरे। तेरे तो दो हैं मेरे तो सारे रिवर्स वेस्ट हो रहे हैं।
The Rock going to work now.
Yeah, he goes with a scoop slam. Abuses him with an elbow.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
Here comes The Rock.
Rock's looking to finish, and he lands the slam.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
The Rock is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? Guys, he's going to have to
मैं नहीं खेल रहा यार ये गेम।
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
The bottom line here is that despite what's...
तेरे को म्यूट कर देता हूँ अभी बाद में म्यूट कर दूंगा।
Ziggler has this match in hand, guys.
Yep, bro.
Sweet chin music.
Can he finish him off here?
One. And Rock getting the shoulder up.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
The Rock going to work now.
एक सेकंड दरवाजा खुल गया।
This is what makes The Rock so fun to watch.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Dolph Ziggler turns it around. And a great shot by Dolph Ziggler. Oh no, here we go.
That should do it. Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show off out yet.
ना too late दिखाता है ना too fast दिखाता है।
Shoulders on the mat. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, the heart of Dolph Ziggler on full display right here.
रहने दे।
Rock's looking to finish this.
रिवर्स नहीं करा ना।
People's elbow.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not yet.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
भाई
Oh yeah, here's The Rock.
बिल्कुल भी रिवर्स नहीं हो रहा।
The offense of the Rock is working well right now.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph. He hits the belly to back suplex. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. What a clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this. Oh yeah, here's Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler's going for it.
Seven, 8.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a map.
He's got the shoulders down.
पहले मारता था 10 बारी,
kicks out.
तो 3 बारी मारता है।
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
Sheamus तो ही नहीं है।
Too quick for him there.
अच्छा हाँ Sheamus है तो भूल गया था।
The Rock is in
भाई
position.
impossible है यार, मजाक भी नहीं
Wow,
है।
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
He goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
भाई तो डराता है पीपी।
And then
भाई
Flattens him with a clothesline. Rock setting it up.
भाई नहीं यार, क्या है ये, बहुत शिट गेम है यार। मैं भी आके कंप्लेंट कर रहा हूँ तुमको।
this the people's elbow.
That might just...
He could pin his
रुक
opponent
जा।
right here. It's over. 2. Barely at 2.5.
You better change direction. That's not going to keep
नहीं,
a finely
रेजिलेंसी
tuned
तो
machine
पहली
like Dolph
तेरे
Ziggler
दूसरे
down.
फिनिशर में यूज
Not
कर
now,
दी थी।
not ever.
चौथा।
Oh yeah, here's the Rock.
इतना शिट है डॉल्फ जिगलर,
Oh boy,
इतना
he
शिट
is
है।
rolling.
सामने से भी सुपर किक नहीं मारता, सिर्फ कॉर्नर सुपर किक मारता है। मेरे पीठ वो हो गई ना।
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly. Zigzag.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
This could do it.
था तो मेरे पास शुरू से था।
2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
रेसिलेंसी।
Wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock still got a lot of fight in
टीबो
this
तेरे को
match.
रेड वाला दिख रहा है मेरे में नीचे, येलो के साथ वाला। वो फुल हो जाता है तो रेसिलेंसी आ जाती है, पर बहुत लेट आती है ना।
Side Russian leg sweep.
No question, he's found a burst.
Ziggler with the famouser.
What a comeback.
And this is gonna be it. This guy just refuses to quit.
He's still in this.
And it's the Rock with the reversal.
Yes, rock bottom.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
And will this be it?
Yes.
2. A kick out. And he almost had him.
He just powered out there, Cole.
मेरी पूरी खत्म ही हो गई है। वो पता कब आते, जितना तू पिटेगा ना।
The offense of the Rock is working well right now.
मेरी नहीं आएगी, तेरी आएगी।
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. I got right to the gut.
बोल।
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed. Wow. Here we go. And back down the hard way.
पीपी नॉर्मल नहीं यार, नहीं।
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
He thinks he has it.
मत दे।
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
16,000।
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow. The Rock going to work now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No question, he's found a burst.
Hooked him.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
मेरे साथ नहीं अच्छा हो रहा है यार, मजाक भी नहीं यार।
The Rock has
हर एक रिवर्स मेरा वेस्ट जाता है।
Just keep going.
Wow, what a gritty
काश
performance.
फिनिशर से पहले
The
मेरा रिवर्स
Rock
आ जाए।
is rolling
आजा।
now.
आ गया।
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
lightning speed from Dolph.
Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
No, there's the reversal.
टाइम पास कर रहा था मैं
The
अपने
knee
बोला
drop
नहीं।
lands.
बजियो।
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
आऊंगा आऊंगा पक्का आऊंगा। आऊंगा।
Dolph Ziggler is feeling awfully good about himself.
And here's Ziggler showing some serious attitude.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
There it is, the zigzag.
That might have, his shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
हाँ क्या खेल रहा हूँ मैं। मैं रात को खेलने ही नहीं देती है। कहाँ जा रहा है पीपी? चलो क्या हाँ तो भाई पीपी को डब्ल्यूडब्ल्यू में हराना इतना मुश्किल है ना। खेल हाँ अच्छा अबे हम पहले जब हम दोनों में हाँ हम दोनों 2K16 से खेलते हुए आ रहे हैं ना। PS4 में तो 2K16 से ही खेलते हुए आ रहे हैं, तब बराबर ही खेलते थे। अब इसने मेरे से 1 महीना पहले लिया है तो इसको अच्छी आती है क्या। 2016 में ही लाया था मैं PS4। मैं 2016 अगस्त में।